I want to go over one problem off of the 11-1 homework with everybody real quick is number 8. A lot of people miss this one. So for here, before you can start to reason through what your x and the exponent is, you need to get your base and your exponent alone. So we need to divide both sides by 2, and because we need to get rid of this guy right here. Now recall that dividing by 2 is the same thing as multiplying by 1/2. So I'm going to show on both sides, multiply by 1/2. That gets rid of the 2, okay, because it becomes 1. And then on the right-hand side, 2/9 times 1/2. I can either multiply straight across and then reduce, or I can cross-cancel the 2's, and it's going to leave me with 1/9. So now it's 3 to the x equals 1/9. So here's where I can use my mental math to say, okay, 3 to what power is 1/9? And the first thing that we should recognize is that 1/9 is a fraction. So I know that if my base of 3 becomes a fraction, I know that the exponent is negative. That's how I get to the fact that it's a fraction. So I can go through and off to the side or in my head, I can say, well, 3 to the negative first is 1 over 3 to the first, or 1/3. And well, that's not the answer I wanted. I wanted 1/9. So let's try 3 to the negative second. That's 1 over 3 squared, which then gives me 1/9. So that tells me is that my x is -2, because 3 to the negative second power is 1/9. If you guys need any more help on these, feel free to join in Google Meet.